Hello, Dr. Coker here, and this is a guide to the Pool of Tribute, where you'll encounter Susano. This fight is pretty fun and has some interesting music. Please like and subscribe. I'm releasing guides for every story dungeon and trial in the game, so you always know what's coming. Let's get started. For starters, tanks should face him away from the group as he does some heavy frontal attacks. One ability you'll see often throughout the fight is Reisen Kaikyo. This puts several large AoE circles on the floor. Just run out fast before they are blasted with damage. After some time, you'll see an ad called Dark Cloud. You can't attack it, but it will do a fairly large line AoE and then despawn. Later in the fight, you will see 2, then 3 of these. Also, they will strike multiple times in a row, so they keep you moving. Susano has a signature combo that begins when he says, "The seas part for we alone."
The seas part for we alone!
When he says this, a random player will get an orange marker, then be knocked back. This is followed by AoE damage that covers the entire floor except for a thin, safe line, so everyone needs to get in that line. Around the same time, there will be a stack marker on the player that was marked. This is usually at the same time, but sometimes it's a little before or after. Stacking will come naturally at this time anyway, since everyone is rushing to the safe line. Around 50%, the boss will disappear and then appear super large outside the arena with a big, awesome sword. There will be a blue marker at the center of the arena, and the main tank needs to click it. 3 things happen at this time. One is, if you are the main tank, you will enter an active time event where you have to spam buttons and clicks until it ends. The second is, everyone who isn't the main tank needs to attack the sword. It's when the sword is destroyed that the main tank's active time event ends. The third is that these little blue orbs float in and deal AoE damage when they hit players. The off tank can run around and soak the damage, but I've found they can also just be ignored and healed through. This sword event will happen twice, then Susano will come back with a few new moves. Storm Splitter is a heavy hit on the tank, but it deals damage in a line, so all other players should stay away from the front of the boss. Tanks should use mitigation. Ukehi deals moderate unavoidable damage to all players, just heal through it. Finally, there's a spell where one player is marked with an orange marker and turned to stone. There will also be 2 imposter stones nearby, and for a few seconds they will swap places. Someone should keep track of which one the player was in and mark it when they are done swapping. Then everyone has a few seconds to break the player out of the stone or they will die. Now, he'll just rinse and repeat all these mechanics until he's dead. And that's it for the Pool of Tribute. Thanks for the watch and good luck. See you next time.